if you look at the schedule, I have some pretty easy opponents coming up, pretty easy teams. You know, the Magic, Sixers, Bobcats, Pistons. I've got some pretty easy games coming up. So I'm going to put 2 games in this video and see how that goes, see how it rolls. And yeah, so the thing I want to talk about in the next probably 2 videos are my favorite NBA teams and my favorite, oh, and look at that, I'm stealing it from Jordy Nelson. Oh, and look at Jordy Nelson, can't stop me. Oh yes, dunking on Jordy Nelson. So yeah, I want to talk about my favorite NBA teams and probably like my top 5 favorite active NBA players in the next video, or my career video or 2. I just thought it would be an interesting topic to talk about, and so let's get started. And look at this fast break opportunity, windmill, and I really have to change up my dunks because that's pretty much all I'm doing. Maybe I just have to change up the order of, you know, I probably put side windmills or whatever that was at the top. I might have to change the order, but anyways, I gotta change up those dunks. So I'm gonna start off with my favorite NBA teams, and look at that block! Oh, Jordy Nelson! I'm blocking Jordy Nelson. Oh, I see Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay with the alley-oop. Oh yes, I'm lobbing it to Rudy Gay. Oh man, woo! So I have 2 favorite NBA teams. My first favorite has to be the Houston Rockets. I have loved the Houston Rockets ever since I was born. I have loved them so much. They definitely have to be my favorite team because I grew up in Texas, and I liked all the Texas teams. So look at that fading 3 to end the quarter. I had to fade, but that was a nice end to the quarter. So yeah, the Rockets, they're one of my favorite teams, and you know, I've loved I've been to probably 2 or 3 of their games, and I loved all those T-Mac years with Yao Ming, and of course they've had Hakeem on, and I obviously didn't see those games, but I just wanted to tell you guys that one of my favorite teams is the Rockets, so I'm going to be following the Houston Rockets all year long. And now they have Dwight Howard, so they're in pretty good shape. Oh, and I see DeRozan. Oh, yes. What a play. Alley-oop to DeMar DeRozan. That is one of his best attributes. DeMar DeRozan, he is a good finisher. A good, catcher with the lobs. I don't know what you can call it. And look at that. I'm stealing it again. And nice fast break dunk. So the Rockets are my favorite team, and I hope they'll probably make the playoffs this year. So they're one of my favorite teams, and my second favorite team, and I might have a couple Celtics fans. So if you guys, don't hate me for loving the Lakers, but I do enjoy watching the Lakers, and I've watched them probably for 8 years or whatever. And I've always enjoyed the Lakers, going back to the Shaq and Kobe years. And I've always been a huge fan of Kobe Bryant. So, an ankle breaker on, oh yes, Deron Lamb hits the floor. Oh man, woo! I'm making all kinds of plays in this video. I'm throwing lobs, I'm doing ankle breakers. What's next? Oh my goodness, oh what a move! Oh, did you see that? Oh man. Oh, I am just killing Deron Lamb. Oh man, look at that behind the back move. Oh my goodness. I might have to start making a top 10 plays. So many highlight plays. Wow. Oh my word. Oh, look at that block. Oh yes. What a block. I never block people from behind. Oh man, that is a nice block. And I hit a milestone too. 2 blocks in 1 game. So yeah, I love the Lakers. And I'm not one of those people that, all of a sudden just started loving Kobe when he played well or did things like that. I mean, I've always liked Kobe Bryant. And just the Lakers, they're so much fun to watch. And I really wish, these are my current favorite teams, because I could definitely do another part on, my all-time favorite teams or my past favorite teams. But these are my current NBA teams, favorite NBA teams. But yeah, definitely like the old Lakers, with Showtime, Magic Johnson. That would be definitely an awesome pick for a team. But these are the current Lakers, and it's kind of disappointing for Laker fans this season because they're just gonna have pretty much Kobe and Pau Gasol. That's pretty much it. But maybe in the 2014 season it'll get a lot better. I hope it does. But this season's like a rebuilding year, and obviously the one with Dwight. It's kind of like weird because those are my favorite teams, both of them. So Dwight Howard, moved from LA to the Houston Rockets, but I have to say that I am more of a Houston Rockets fan than an LA Laker fan. And look, I see DeMar DeRozan again. Oh, he finishes with the reverse alley-oop jam. Oh, what an alley-oop. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the Rockets, I have to say I like them a little bit better because me and my dad have loved pretty much every Houston team. Yeah, I love the Texans. It's because we just lived there for a while and kind of grew up there. But I grew up there. But yeah, so we love the Rockets, Texans, and all teams from the Houston.